Hi guys. So Jupiter. Everybody's talking about Jupiter transiting into Scorpio today. What does it mean? We're gonna go through the fire signs first. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We will go through the houses that it will be moving in, it will be affecting each sign. And then we'll pull a tarot card and kind of talk about what that means for you for the next 13 months. What does it mean that Jupiter is moving into Scorpio? Well, Scorpio is the sign of death and transformation. It's the death card in the tarot deck. And people get scared about that card, but it's not a scary card because we all have to go through death to be reborn, right? Something has to die to be reborn. And that's a beautiful thing. And we're constantly evolving. So with Aries, for example, this will be their 8th house of death and transformation. There will be a soul liberation that will be happening with the collective of Aries. And this relates to sun, moon, and rising. Whatever your soul needs to liberate this year for the next 13 months before it transits to Sagittarius. You'll be kind of cleaning house within yourself and finding out what your soul purpose is, what the divine sent you to this earth to achieve. And during this time, during the next 13 months, really tapping into that energy of who you are and what means the most to you in your life will be a focus. And these energies, it is transiting today, but we really won't start feeling that rush of the transformation process until it really starts to pick up pace on the 17th, 18th of this month. So when you and the Aries collective will be looking within themselves, and if things do not serve their soul purpose, what the divine brought them here for, there will be a garage sale, per se, a soul garage sale. The things in their life, work, relationships, family, home. It's almost like when you do spring cleaning and you're going through your closet and you're like, I have not worn these clothes for 2 years. Why do I still have them here? It's just cluttering my space. That is kind of what will be happening within. So let's see what we have here. Just do a little shuffling and then I'll just probably pull from the top. Okay. Good card to have for some soul clearing. The 3 of Swords. The heartbreaks that you've had in the last year. The things that you have encountered in your life that have brought you nothing but pain. The things that have filled you with that emptiness, per se. These will be the things that you will be clearing. If you have personally hurt yourself in ways, your soul is basically going to say, it's time to be reborn. We can no longer look at ourselves in a way that is painful, and we will not be letting others in our lives, work or relationships, the decluttering of our soul. So Leo will be, this is transiting to their 8th house of home and family. Transformation in home, family projects. You could be going on a journey with your family. You could be moving. There could be major improvements on your home. There will be a reconnection of sorts with those that you love, with those that you have been on this life journey with. And when looking at the transformation of your family life, of your home life, of the foundations that you have built. If these things are not helping you on your journey, if they are not moving you forward, you will begin to have clarity of that, begin to see the direction that you should divinely be following. Look for synchronicities. If you go on a vacation and it brings you peace and you feel like your soul was supposed to be there, then maybe that is the direction that you need to go. There will be a lot of inner peace working with your family and maybe some healing that needs to happen between brothers, sisters, parents, spouses, children. And within that clearing, it will be such a lifting weight to know that you're on the road to your purpose. You're on the road to see where the divine is taking you. So, and you know, death and rebirth doesn't actually have to mean death. In some people's lives, it could. Perfect. The Fool. A journey of self-discovery within your home, within your family. You are at the very beginning and you are ready to take, I kind of feel like maybe you guys have already been feeling these energies. I'm ready to go. So, be the fool. Don't stand there for too long. It gets really uncomfortable. But have a leap of faith when it comes to your foundations. Do that really big project you've been waiting for. Have that family reunion that you guys have been talking about for years. Sit down with your parents, with your cousins, with your, have dinner with your family every night at the dinner table instead of eating in front of the television, which is what my family and I do a lot because we're so scattered all the time. So Sagittarius. This is going to be in your 12th house of your shadow self, of your soul purpose, of coming into your own, a spiritual peace, looking within yourself and finding that core belief system, that spiritual value that you've been searching for the last 12 years, right? Because Jupiter transits every year. So this year, if you become the Hermit, if you become a Virgo, a very wisdom-seeking, knowledge-seeking, looking within, seeing a lot of synchronicities, wanting to learn more about spiritual purposes and spiritual life, feeling the need to delve into yoga or meditation or, any kind of building up of your spiritual value and who you truly are. Now is going to be a really good time. You might be a little less social, and it's good for Sagittarius to do this year, because Sagittarius, and I say we because I'm a Sagittarius moon, we are very adult-like. We do for people. We are for people. We go all the time. If somebody says, okay, well, let's just start something right away and do it. We're like, wait a second, I'm the adult here. I can't just leave my job and start something. And I feel like a lot of Sagittarius are actually starting new projects this year. And they're like, when is this going to happen for me? When is this going to happen for me? Well, right now you're going to find your spiritual purpose within this project, within this new job, within the life. I'm sorry, hold on a second. Sorry. That's so rude. I didn't turn my phone off. So yeah, and next year is when this is going to explode for you, because it will be in work and finances. So take the time to look within yourself and find out what that true project is that you want to do. And you'll find yourself realizing, man, I've been working in this company for 20 years, but I've always wanted to write a book. I've always wanted to start a company. This is what builds my soul. This is what I want to do. This is the year to find that spiritual essence within you that will carry you through into being successful. And there we are. The Nine of Pentacles. Again, this woman is alone in her garden. And she's almost there to see her abundance. But she's so happy right now. And she's enjoying the time by herself. She's enjoying that moment in her garden and just being happy. And it's like she's almost, basking in the sun and enjoying this liberation of life and spiritual sense and just being happy with where she is right now. So yes, this is a time to slow down and to not selfishly isolate yourself. But I feel like maybe there won't be a lot of social involvement. And if there is, then it will really be with people that you'll spiritually connect with. So a little shop talk really quick. I do have new services. If you scroll down the video, you'll see where you can email me and request a reading or any kind of services that are available down there. And if you have any questions, of course, you can always email me then. I do get a lot of emails, so please make the subject line very specific. And I will see you guys for your general readings. Bye.